Well, the president of St. Augustine's University is leaving the school this summer.
He suddenly announced his retirement last night to the Board of Trustees. School officials told us last night he would be available to talk to the media. But consumer investigator Steve Spraja found out we will not be allowed to talk to the school's president. Steve, what's going on?
Well, the school says that retiring president Dr. Everett Ward is denying all requests to speak and be interviewed with CBS 17 because of the ongoing publicity regarding reports that we've done about issues at the school. The school says that he will only speak to the media to talk about his past accomplishments as president. For the last month, I've been reporting on issues regarding student housing at St. Aug's. A concerned grandparent provided me with these photos of what students claim is mold in the Lathan dorm. I also told you about a hole which opened up on the floor of the Fallcrest apartments on campus, which the Raleigh Fire Department says caused the school's housing director to plummet 4 feet into a crawl space. And a former student reached out to CBS 17, claiming mold in the Western dorms forced her to leave the school.
I couldn't live in those conditions. Like, I don't live in those conditions at home, so why should I have to pay money to live in those conditions there?
She claims the school's remediation efforts were ineffective.
Somebody would come and they would just paint over it and do nothing else about the situation.
How was he dressed? Was he dressed in protective gear with a respirator and things like that?
No, he wasn't. He was dressed in regular clothes, jeans, tennis shoes, and a t-shirt.
Experts I consulted say remediation must be done carefully with proper protective gear and with precautions to keep microbial growth from spreading. The former student says she never saw any of that.
If you don't fix the source, it will always grow back. So it's really about finding the source, stopping that.
Experts say only lab tests can tell what's mold and what's mildew.
We call in a third-party testing agency to come in, take swab samples and air samples. They bring it back to the lab and tell us what it is.
The school tells me it has a mildew problem, but the school has not told me how they reached that conclusion. Experts say mildew is just a form of microbial growth.
Mildew grows on flat surfaces, so like your shower tiles, your inserts and all that stuff. Mold likes things that has good food source, so gypsum board, drywall, stuff like that.
Now, we would like the school to show us what it's doing to remediate and fix the problems that we've reported on. We've also reached out to board members to see if any of them will talk with us on camera about the issues that we've reported. Getting answers for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Spraja.